Are you struggling to save money on a small salary? It's a common concern that echoes in the minds of countless individuals worldwide. The pressure of managing daily expenses, coupled with the desire to set aside some savings, can indeed be a daunting task. In an economy where the cost of living seems to keep rising, trying to save on a small salary feels like trying to hold water in a sieve. You're not alone if you've often found yourself torn between paying for necessities and stashing away a little something for a rainy day. The struggle is real, and we acknowledge the challenge that it is. The difficulty of the situation is palpable, whether you're a student trying to stretch your allowance or a young professional juggling rent, bills, and groceries on a limited income. But don't worry, there's a solution. You can manage your finances better by creating a budget. Do you know how powerful a budget can be in managing your finances? Budgeting, often mistaken as a restrictive tool, is actually a liberating one. It's like a financial roadmap, guiding you to your monetary goals. See, budgeting is all about awareness. It's about knowing where your hard-earned money is going. Do you sometimes wonder where all your salary disappeared to at the end of the month? A budget is the detective that solves this mystery. But it's not just about tracking, it's about control. A budget allows you to allocate resources to different areas, ensuring you're not overspending in one while neglecting another. It's like a financial diet that keeps your spending in check. Moreover, budgeting is a crystal ball into your future. It helps you plan for upcoming expenses, whether they're as mundane as utility bills or as exciting as a dream vacation. So, how do you create a budget? Let's dive into the process. Creating a budget might seem daunting, but it's simpler than you think. Let's break it down into manageable steps to make the process less intimidating. Step 1. Track your income and expenses. This is the foundation of your budget. Start by identifying your total monthly income. This includes your salary, any freelance work, or other sources of income. Next, track your expenses for a month. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going. Step 2. Categorize your expenses. Once you have a list of your expenditures, categorize them into fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are things like rent, car payments, or student loans that don't change from month to month. Variable expenses, on the other hand, fluctuate. These might include groceries, entertainment, and personal care items. Step 3. Set your financial goals. Now that you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to set your financial goals. Maybe you want to pay off a credit card, save for a vacation, or start a retirement fund. Whatever your goals are, write them down and make them a part of your budget. Step 4. Allocate your income. This is where you decide how much of your income will go towards your fixed and variable expenses, and how much you can put towards your financial goals. A common method is the 50-30-20 rule, where 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. The final step, Step 5, review and adjust your budget regularly. Your budget isn't set in stone. It's a living document that should evolve with your changing financial situation. So, review it regularly and make adjustments as needed. And there you have it, a simple guide to creating a budget. But what are the key points to remember? Let's summarize the key points we've discussed today. Budgeting is not just a tool, it's a lifeline, especially for those of us earning a small salary. It allows us to have control over our finances, ensuring we're not left wondering where our money went at the end of the month. Step 1. Identify your income and expenses. Be honest, be thorough. Step 2. Prioritize your spending. Remember, needs over wants. Step 3. Set your goals. Whether short-term or long-term, having a goal gives your budget a purpose. Step 4. Track your spending. Knowledge is power, and knowing where your money is going is half the battle. The essence of budgeting is managing finances effectively. It's about making the most out of what you have, and yes, even saving a little. And so, to echo our opening sentiment, remember, a small salary doesn't mean you can't save. It's all about managing your money wisely, and that starts with a budget.